Hey everyone, so it's a Saturday afternoon here in Taipei, and I've just been wandering around these alleys a little bit, and I thought I might make a video about it. So let me just switch the camera so you guys can see what this actually looks like here. Am I on ×1 zoom? Okay, yeah, I think that this will be a better format. So yeah, I've just been walking around these alleys, and it's really nice and relaxing, and it's so beautiful here. And I feel like this is really what I want to be doing in Taipei, is just like enjoying being here, enjoying exploring this like beautiful place. And I haven't really done it very much. I think mostly because I've just been stressed about moving. But I want to honestly, I'd love to go for a walk every day. I'd love to make it a habit to just wander through the city and explore alleys every day, either in the morning before I go to work or in the evening after I come home. And I think that I'd like to make more videos like this. I'm not exactly sure what the format could be, and I think that it's easier for me to make like this random spur of the moment vlog than it is to script and structure and edit a whole video. And I think that higher production value content will grow my channel more. So maybe I could edit these and plan more of what I'm going to talk about. Maybe I could just do my usual format while I'm walking around alleys like this. I don't really know, but I think this is what I want to be doing with my channel right now. Or at least a big part of it. I want to be documenting my time in Taipei, and I want to be documenting what this place looks like, because honestly, I didn't find a lot of videos like this on YouTube before I came here. I would have loved to just watched somebody walk around Taipei for a while and talk about what it's like to live here. I think that would have gotten me really excited about moving, in a way that I just was struggling to do before I came here. It was hard for me to get excited before I came here. And that's weird because I've been meaning to move abroad for a long time, and I've been thinking about living in Taipei for quite a while too, but I don't know. I guess just due to life circumstances and where I was emotionally, I wasn't really getting excited, and I was having trouble finding inspiration to get excited before I moved here. But I think that people do this a lot with places like Japan and China, and I just don't see it with Taiwan. But this is such an interesting place, and this is exactly the kind of environment that I find so compelling, and the reason why I wanted to move abroad in the first place. These winding, stretching, narrow alleys, just moving all throughout the city with these old houses and just density of human life. It's so interesting, and it's really beautiful in a unique way. See, at every turn, I don't know. There's always something interesting right around the corner. What is this? What is this alley? I've just been in one little block this whole time that I've been walking around, but there's just so much to see here. Earlier, I found a little hidden basketball court that I checked out for a while. And then I looked at a temple, which, oh my god, a cat. Oh my god, hello, kitty. You are so cute. I don't know if it would be a cat. Oh. I was right in front of somebody's house. I don't know if they were talking to me or what. Anyway, see, that's the thing I'm kind of nervous about here, is I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be I don't know what the etiquette is here, I guess. I don't know what the manners are. Is it okay for me to stop and look at somebody's cat like that? I mean, I'm in a public place, so I guess so, but I don't know. It makes me nervous to go outside and explore, and I don't know where it's okay for me to go. Oh, I was gonna say a moment ago that I found this temple And I was like, nervous about going into the temple because I didn't know if I was allowed to, like if it was like a public area or if I was gonna like make some kind of etiquette mistake about like doing something wrong on the temple. So I just very slowly, cautiously approached and like observed what everyone else was doing, and I just kind of like quietly like walked around and stood and looked at things. It was really beautiful though, and it reminded me of something that I find really interesting about religion in, well, I don't know, here at the very least. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but anyway, I feel like it's kind of different here than it is in the US, in that the temple itself was just really beautiful. Like really, really colorful and like exuberant. And I don't know if fun is the right word, because it definitely had like a very like solemn, I guess, vibe, or like a peaceful, like respectful vibe. So it wasn't really fun, but it was such like bright colors and just so like visually interesting in a way that like, and also it was like open air. Like so much of the stuff here, there's like so many like public spaces here that are like functionally outside, but it's like a structure like built around the outside. Like even something like this shop here, you know, like it's open to the outside. They've got like garage doors like opening up to the outside. So even though it's like a room, like an inside room, it's still kind of just open to like walk through. And that's like a design, like an urban design thing that I think is really cool and very different from the US. Another thing is there's, well, obviously it's very walkable, which is like probably the single most exciting thing to me, that's different from the US, is that you can just walk anywhere and everywhere. What is this shop? Like porcelain? So interesting. DIY something. Cool. But yeah, it's very walkable, and all the sidewalks are covered like this. Most of them are, yeah, you can see across the street there. The sidewalks are like kind of built into the building. Like the facade of the building on the first floor is like kind of set back a little bit to like make room for a sidewalk, and then that's just the way the buildings are built. I don't know if you can see it like that. And it's like this here too. So there's always like a big wide sidewalk, and it's always covered. So you're very rarely ever getting direct exposure to sunlight or rain, which has got to be why they do it, because it's usually either harshly sunny or very rainy here. Like the elements are kind of tough, at least in the summer anyway. You know, I've only been here in August and September so far. But yeah, very harsh weather, very harsh sunshine, or intense rain. So I like that they like build the city and build the like outdoor spaces in a way that accommodates that. Okay, I think I'm looping back around to where I was originally now. I think I remember walking through. Or maybe not. I don't know. It kind of looks the same. It's not like it all looks the same, but you know, these alleys just stretch forever and ever and ever, and it'd be easy to get lost if I didn't have Google Maps on my phone, honestly. Oh, another kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh my god, you're adorable. Oh, eating the grass. You're so cute. Bye, kitty. I had an interesting experience earlier when I was just sitting on a park bench for a while with some people. Oh, yeah, this is where I was before. I totally remember I was here now. Okay, I wonder if I can navigate back to the temple then to show you guys what that looked like. But anyway, I had an interesting experience earlier when I was sitting in the park just on a bench for a while on my phone, and then I had somebody come up to me. It looked like a woman in her late 20s, with a short haircut, and she came up to me and she told me in English, she told me in English that her name was Ethan. And then she just launched into speaking Chinese. And unfortunately, my Chinese is not that good yet. I could not understand what she was saying. Oh my god, hi kitty. Yeah, and she was just like going on and on in Chinese. And then I was just like, 不好意思，我的中文还没有很好，我听不懂你, which just means, I'm sorry, my Chinese is still not that good yet. I can't understand you. She's like, oh, okay. And then just kept going in Chinese. And at one point I made out that she was telling me that she was a woman. I was like, okay. Like, maybe she was saying, my name is Ethan, but I'm a woman. So I think that she looked like a butch lesbian, honestly. But then she, like, was asking me if I thought she's cute. She said it in Chinese and in English, and I understood. I was like, yeah, you're cute, sure. So I think she was hitting on me. And I honestly didn't find her very cute, to be perfectly frank. Where's the temple? Am I going the right way to find the temple again? Oh, I think it's over here, actually. But then she just like kept talking to me in Chinese, and I just couldn't understand any of it. But she was really trying. She was just going on and on and on. And I just was like looking at her completely bewildered. Like I had no idea what she was saying or what I should say. And she started telling me about like QQ, which means like jelly candy. And she was like pointing at like the road. Now that I think about it in retrospect, she might have been inviting me to go get tea, which QQ is like a type of like jelly candy that they put in tea here. So since she was pointing at the road and saying QQ, she was probably inviting me to go get tea. Yeah, she was probably hitting on me now that I think about it. But like I said, I actually didn't find her that cute. And also like that whole interaction was just way too confusing to me. Even if I did think she was cute, there is no way I would have gotten it. Okay, here's the temple. I'm gonna be quiet as I come through here because I don't know if it's rude for me to like talk and vlog while I'm here. But anyway, I think it's okay for me to just keep the camera open and show you guys. Yeah, so you can see it's so colorful. It's so bright and vibrant and just like, I don't know, creative, like artistic. It's nothing like your local church in small town Ohio that's just like a random converted office building somewhere. It's really beautiful, honestly. Here, I'll walk through it one more time and then just keep going. Yeah. So, temples, very beautiful. I've seen a few of them like that, but I haven't really like walked in and like actually like taken a look like that until just now. I think that's a stage there too. You can't really see it on the camera well, but I think it's like a stage with like a bunch of props or something covered up with plastic right now. Yeah, so I want to do this more. I want to just walk around the city and take it in and appreciate being here. I've been making like a lot of social connections on like apps and like Bumble, Tinder, a couple from Lex and Grinder. Grinder sucks though, I deleted that shit. So I've like made some one-on-one like friendships and like dates and connections and stuff, but I haven't really formed like a friend group yet, but that's kind of like my next goal, I think. For the first couple weeks, my first goal was to just get some individual friendships. And then the last couple weeks, my goal has been to like find like intimate connections, like people to like hook up, friends with benefits, potential partners, things like that. But now I think my goal is to like establish some kind of friend group, because that's what I'm really craving now. I think that's the main thing I'm lacking at this point. So tonight I'm gonna go hang out with this girl I met off of Bumble, and she's pretty cool, and she actually introduced me to some of her friends. That was like the only group hangout I've ever done, was when I went to like a cafe that her friend owns, when we were hanging out the first time we met, and she introduced me to some of her friends, and they're all involved in the music scene here. So it was yeah, it was fun to hang out with a group of people like that. And I'm gonna go with her again tonight to like a nightclub, like a sexy, risque, like dance party kind of vibe. Does this alley end here, or does it keep going around this corner? No, it ends here. Okay. Yeah, so that should be fun. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is a good place to cut off the video. I definitely always have more to say, but I'll save it for the next time, I guess. I think I might start heading home at this point now, too. There's me. It's my outfit. Apparently that girl clocked me as gay in this outfit. Very impressed. Alright. Alright. Nice talking to you guys. So weird. Being a YouTuber is weird. Vlogging is weird. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Bye!